In my 20-some year career, I have not had a team that has exceeded Sombra's output. Now, my company, Wineshipping, is what's known as a 3PL, or a third-party logistics provider. It was never known for its technology. I've been so incredibly proud of what we've achieved together. The team is incredibly committed. By the way, that new software is now in use by hundreds of wineries, thousands of individual users, and we couldn't have done it without Sombra. I'm Paul Smolarkowitz. I have leadership responsibility at Wineshipping for customer service. That includes all of our customer-facing software. Now, my company, Wineshipping, is what's known as a 3PL, or a third-party logistics provider. We specifically focus on providing logistics services to wineries. About 2 years ago, when I got started with Wineshipping, we faced an interesting challenge. Although Wineshipping was a market leader in providing logistics services to wineries and was an established brand that had existed for over 20 years, it was never known for its technology. There were several important factors that led to my decision to choose Sombra as our outsourced development partner. I think overall, in my 20-some year career, I have not had a team that has exceeded Sombra's output in terms of a balance of velocity and quality. The team is incredibly committed and really feels like an extension of Wineshipping, even though that they are remote, and they puts as much determination in meeting our goals as any one of our full-time employees. Without outsourcing our software development to Sombra, I don't believe we could have met our very ambitious goals to develop a new software. By the way, that new software is now in use by hundreds of wineries, thousands of individual users. But as I've said before, I've been so incredibly proud of what we've achieved together as Wineshipping in the last 18 months, and we couldn't have done it without Sombra. I think there are frequent examples where Sombra goes above and beyond. I've already talked to, I think, the exceptional dedication the team showed continuing to work and focus on the work even when their lives were disrupted by the war. But other examples that stand out to me is now that our software is in production, sometimes we run into issues we need help with in the middle of the day in California. But the middle of the day in California happens to be the very middle of the night in Lviv. You know, the Sombra team or members of the Sombra team always encourage us to wake them up, to call them if we need help. They will find a way to help, no matter what time of day it is, or night. I often recommend it, especially to growing companies, because working with an outsourced provider allows a pace and an ability to scale that is oftentimes difficult to replicate with an in-house team unless you happen to be working with an unlimited budget.